Look at what in this.
I'll smile, I know what it takes to fool this town. I'll do it till the sun goes down and all through the night time. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what you wanna hear. Keep my sunglasses on while I shed a tear. It's never the right time. Yeah. I put my arm around so you how strong I am. I put my arm around and show you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a virgin with no brakes. I'm invincible. And I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Break down, only alone I will cry out now. You'll never see what's hiding out deep down. Yeah, I know, I've heard that to let you feel sure is the only way to make friendships grow, but I'm too afraid now. Yeah, I put my arm around so you how strong I am. I put my arm around and show you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a virgin with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. I put my arm around, show you how strong I am. I put my arm around, I'll show you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a virgin with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today.
Just keep fighting for me and keep showing your love and support.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Mr. Moose is back.
You see this?
Oh my God. Laundry
These,
time.
these are all my t-shirts that I own.
Oh my God. Brendan, or what, Brendan on, or just anyone?
No, it's just like in general, just like all the t-shirts that I own. Because
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna I'm basically getting rid of my dresser, and
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna have a garage sale, not this weekend, but next weekend. And I decided to go through all my t-shirts, and I didn't realize that I basically all these black t-shirts. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I got a bunch of black ones too because the place I work at is not the cleanest. And
Yeah,
one thing for black t-shirts, you can't tell they're dirty because they're already black,
right.
you know? Yeah.
I just really like wearing the color black, and I didn't realize that I had a
Yeah.
t-shirt problem either.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a
Yeah.
t-shirt hoarder apparently, but I did find a t-shirt that I'm wearing now. It's "I'd rather be committing crime" t-shirt
Oh, geez. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
rather than doing this.
Besides, no offense, black makes you look thinner too, though, you know?
Yeah, it does. I like
Yeah.
black. Not
Yeah.
offensive. I know the names
Yeah.
of my game.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm not planning on making a lot of money. I just want to get rid of it all. So whatever I don't sell is going to Goodwill anyway. So
Oh, yeah. 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 I got a stack of t-shirts. I got Brendan's, all separate, and then I got black t-shirts, I got wrestling t-shirts, and
yeah,
yeah, speaking of wrestling, I see Ray Wyatt passed away, huh?
Brit, yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God. Yeah, my buddy at work told me about that. He's only 36 years old.
I know. I got really like bummed out when I heard that. He was
I
one of my
know.
favorite
Yeah,
wrestlers.
and he said he was just gonna come back. He was gonna make a comeback too, you know.
Yeah, he just got cleared like a couple of weeks ago to
I
start
know.
to start
Yeah.
doing that stuff again. So
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
really like
Yeah.
heartbreaking.
I know. Yeah.
I heard it was his heart, Jenner. I heard that he caught COVID, and that due to
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
COVID complications, it affected his heart, and he
Yeah.
died of a heart attack. I guess it also runs in his family too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
I didn't know that either. Like, I was listening to 5 hours before he died, he apparently posted a video somewhere on Instagram,
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and he was talking about how his uncle almost died like a month or two ago from a heart attack.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
unfortunately, though,
Yeah.
it's sad.
That's a bad way to go, at least for the heart attack, you don't have to suffer if something's wrong with you later. And
Right,
I don't really want anybody taking care of me, you know what I mean? If
right,
you're not all there, you know?
right. Yeah, I was a little surprised because he's like the same age as me. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I was just like, whoa,
Yeah.
somebody my
His name
age.
is Adam, and we always talk wrestling, and he's up on all the stories. And yeah, he told me first, and then 3 hours later, then it was on my phone, and then I seen it on the news, you know. So
Yeah,
yeah.
but yeah, no, I remember. And I posted a picture on Facebook. My brother-in-law made me a fiend mask. Did I
You're
show
what?
you that? My
I
brother-in-law?
might have saw it, but the stuff I've been through. Chris, we had like 105 here on Wednesday. We got out of work, and it's like walking into a sauna. You know what a sauna is like?
Yeah,
Chris, you can breathe, you can feel the hot air going down your stomach and everything. It's like, oh my God.
yeah. That's bad.
No, I didn't mean to step on you. What were you talking about now?
Oh, I posted a picture of me wearing here. I'll show you.
I might have saw it, but
I could put it on now, actually. Yeah, let me put it on.
yeah.
Hey, let me get it. Because my brother-in-law makes masks, and he makes them
Hi, I don't recall. Yeah.
around Halloween time, and he made me this for a birthday present. Because hold on. I gotta take my glasses off. Oh, put this on. And then let me put my headphones back on so I can hear you. I actually thought about, I just might wear this for Halloween this year too. See? See?
Oh yeah. I remember that Ray White. Yeah, okay.
Yep,
Okay.
the
Yeah, when he first came out with that, it's like, holy shit, it kind of looked real, didn't it?
Yeah, no, but this is the mask that my brother-in-law made me. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. Oh, he made it for you?
Yeah, he made this.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's
it's made
awesome.
out of rubber or whatever. But like because he was able to basically he shaped the clay onto a mannequin head,
Yeah.
and then he poured that latex over it and created a mold. And then so he can make these. I think he charges like $200 a mask though.
Oh yeah, yeah, but that's lifelike though. You can't get any closer.
No,
You
this
can't,
is
yeah.
great quality, huh?
I know. Holy Christ. Don't
Yeah.
expect me to give you a kiss. No way. Just kidding.
No, but I might wear this on Halloween just because,
Oh,
like,
that
with
would
my
be,
hair
oh
up.
my God. Yeah, sit in a chair by your front door and just, put a coat
Yeah.
on or something and then just sit there. And I think one time I got a buddy that did that, and then he held he didn't move, and he held a bowl, or he had a bowl of candy there, and then he was
Yeah.
watching the kids take it, and then as soon as they'd move, they'd hurry up and run. Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that, I guess.
One time when I was younger, I put a I had a CB back then. You could put an external speaker, and I dug a hole in the ground, and I put a speaker in the ground, and I had a creature outside, and then when people were going by, I was going ooh, it was coming up from the ground, and they got real. It was really scary. It looked kind of real, you know.
Yeah. No, but yeah, it's a very thin layer of I forget what they call it, latex rubber or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's high quality. That's the most realist you can get.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah,
I was a big fan of. I still am a big fan
yeah,
of the Fiend.
yeah.
Like I really
Yeah,
enjoyed his
when he
character.
told me that, yeah, there was a lot of,
Yeah.
Didn't was this his brother? Didn't his brother just pass away too or something?
I don't know if that's his brother, but another.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a brother on the wrestling, but I don't know if it was
Right. Yeah.
in true life. Yeah.
He died a few years ago, I think. One of the guys when he was playing a character, or
Yeah.
he was playing. Okay, so he was playing Bray Wyatt before he turned into the Fiend. He had like a group of people that would wrestle with him. Yeah, and one of them, they were like swamp people.
Yeah. When they first came on the scene, I thought, "Oh my God, these are some weirdos," but I grew to like them, So.
Yeah, I like the weird characters on the wrestling. It makes it a lot of fun for me.
Yeah. I see you got the Oshkosh thing going. Did you see the makeup change that she did? Holy
Yeah,
I think
I
I
loved
liked her
it.
I liked her that way, the way you got it there. But yeah, she looks so kind
Yeah,
of like
this is definitely my favorite Asuka look right here.
yeah.
With the green makeup and all that. It's one of my favorites. Well, welcome, Leslie. There's a new person, Pete. Leslie.
All right. Yeah, Leslie Lloyd.
Yeah.
Where can we get where she's from?
Yeah, Leslie, if you feel comfortable. No, nobody can see you. I promise you.
Wash my hair just in case.
Yeah,
you don't
no
have
one
to
can
worry.
see you. Yeah.
You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. So Pete loves to know where all the supporters live and like what state and all that. So if you feel comfortable.
Yeah, because we had
sharing,
that last one come on when we did that Saturday show.
Yeah.
We had that one South Africa.
Yep, there's somebody from a supporter from South Africa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brendan and Pete love to hear about where you're from and how far you their
I mean,
stories have reached.
most likely you don't have to show your face, but you know.
No, nobody has to show their face.
Yeah.
They don't want to. I understand. Yeah. But yeah, and you're welcome to ask Pete any questions too. And
Yeah, and if it's serious, I will probably still answer it, but I'll kind of go around the
Right.
situation a little bit. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So.
Yeah.
So otherwise,
Well-
how have you been, Becca? Is it finally cooling down by you? or-
It's finally starting to cool down. It's 90 degrees right now, so it's nice and chilly for us. I have to wear my sweatshirt at night.
Oh,
that's
okay.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing about Arizona. It gets warm and then it gets cold so fast.
Yeah, it does,
At night.
especially at night.
Hi,
Yeah.
Leslie.
Yay! How are you doing? How are your legs?
Today I feel pretty good. I get it in streaks, and now that I went into the walk-in care clinic. What was that, last week? Because my regular doctor is really busy. And North Wales.
Yeah, North Wales.
Oh my God, that's
another
UK.
UK. Yep,
That's a
another
UK. Yeah. And yeah,
That's pretty
I
cool.
called my doctor because I don't know, I had it was irritated and it felt like somebody was taking needles and jabbing my leg constantly.
Yeah.
And then she goes, well, the only my regular doctor is Dr. Smith, and then the soonest I could get in was the what was that, the 29th, and that was last week or so. So we got in Manitowoc, we got like a urgent care. You can walk right in.
Yeah.
So yeah, he looked at it and then he squeezed it, and it's like, I almost went through the ceiling, man. You know? It's
Yeah.
like, please don't do that. And then he's going around it, and it's just where the sores are, not the rest of, so it's not cellulitis. It's just that it's really weird when I get them. It starts leaking water, and because I retain water, and the water it's relieving itself if it makes any, hi Facebook user. And if it makes any sense, it does bleed too, but it does leak water. So when I change my bandages, they're all wet, but it's just something that I have to deal with. But today it's really good. I can actually press on it, and it's really good. But the only thing I hate is when I change it in the morning. I got to wash it with soap and water, and after that, then it burns for a while. And then when I put the triple antibiotic on, the burning lasts for a little while, and it goes away. I suppose the burning is, when you're cleaning it with soap and water. Yeah, but otherwise, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Otherwise, my ear issue has been really great. I haven't had any problems with that for a while, so knock on wood, definitely. So
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're starting to feel better in yourself again. I know we all worry about you when you're hurting too much.
Yeah, it's hard to come on here when you're in pain, and
Yeah.
I don't mind coming on here, but I don't want to say something wrong, because if I'm in pain, you might say the wrong thing.
Right.
And I'm not usually like that, so
Yeah. Say how long you will have this. Is there anything they can do?
Oh, this is called cellulitis. Let's see, I've been at Stecker for 8 years now, and my second year, I was helping at plant 2. We got 2 plants, and I was helping at plant 2, and we were getting a new machine in, and they were moving machines around, and the guy forgot to cut the stud off the floor, and it was about 1 inch high, and I didn't see it. So I tripped on it and I shattered my knee, and you get
Ouch.
yeah. You should have seen my leg. It was my right leg. Christ, it swelled up like 3 times. I could barely bend it. It's like, oh my God. And then my doctor says,
yeah.
then my doctor said the reason why it was swelling because it's loading itself with water to protect the area, if it makes any sense.
Yeah.
And ever since that trauma, then you can pick up cellulitis from any major disaster. So I had it ever since. So
Yeah.
but thank God
So
I only got him on one leg last year or the year before I had him on both. So
it's not really something. It's just something you can't get rid of. You just have to work with.
you get bouts and now it'll go away, and then sooner or later I might get a cut, or I might run into something, and like the other day I was working on the scrubber, and I hit my other leg, and I made it bleed, but I put a band-aid on it. But that's as far as I got with it, but it's pretty good. So Michelle Drake. Hi
Yeah.
everybody.
So I just want to give a quick shout out to Erica, who's in chat. That was this one. He said hi, Erica, and then you've got
Another
Derek.
Facebook user.
Yep. And then
Okay.
Derek is this one, and Derek's the one that says, "Hey Pete, give Brendan my regards when you see him. I hope you can see him tomorrow."
Yes, it's actually Sunday, tomorrow, Saturday.
Oh, right.
You'll be talking to him before I will.
Right. You'll be seeing him Sunday.
Yeah, you'll be talking to him before I will, but I'll see him before you do. I mean, I'll see him. I'll see him and you won't, but I mean, you know what I mean. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But I thought you didn't make it up last Sunday, did you?
No, because I get this bout. I know it's kind of funny. I get this bout with the runs, and I don't want to go up there because if I'm not feeling right, I mean, could you see me pass something to the whole unit?
You don't want to.
And he understands. He just calls me on Sunday, and we just do another little session and talking, So
right, yeah.
Yes, I will give him big hugs for you, Jenna.
I think Under Your Scars sent you some information about Dr. Scars.
Oh yeah. I got it. Thank you very much for that. And actually, when the first time I went to the wound care, I only went once because I did such a good job, and the guy says, "Oh my God, it's almost healed. Whatever you did a good job." So yeah,
that's awesome. Yeah. Well, I know I talked to Brendan Saturday, and he sounded really good and cheerful.
Did he tell you what? Did he tell you what his caseworker said to you? Or?
No, he's not.
Oh, that's right, on the phone. Yeah, Governor Evers bit. Oh yeah, that's right. Or did I tell you? Did I tell you on a message or not?
I think you told me on a message, but
okay, yeah, that's right. You can't talk on the phone. Yeah, I was so excited. He goes, "Dad, we can't talk about this," and I go, "Okay, that's all right."
Yeah. No, and I don't even ask him when he tells me if he heard from Laura or whatever. All I'll do is say, "Well, do you feel good about what she told you?" And then he'll say, "Yeah," and then that's about it. Like, I don't usually ask him any more than that because I know I'm gonna get a "can't talk about it" answer. And honestly, I wouldn't want him to tell me certain stuff over the phone anyway.
Yeah, because you don't know who's got ears,
Right, and I don't think the state or whoever is listening to every phone call, but I know that they're, you never know.
Yeah, I got my wooden dragonfly finally hung up. I was going to put the rest of my stuff up. I was showing I was putting the stuff together from Brendan. I'll show you my I'll show you the dragonfly that I got. Where is it? Right there.
Ooh, look at that. Is that the one that your coworker made for you?
Yeah, that's the one that my coworker. Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's out of wood. So I clipped it up there, and it's supposed to, there was clips, and you can hang it on the wall. Well, I put it on a piece of wire, and the clip came out and almost fell. So and then I wanted to show everybody what I was working on. I didn't get a chance to put it up, but here's something I got from Brendan. I put it together.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's that. Yeah, that's that. And then here's another one. He drew the birds up and everything, and he knows I'm a big bird freak.
I know, he was very proud. He made that himself.
Yeah. And then here's I even put together the pictures that he drew, and I put them all together.
Oh yeah, I love that. Look at that.
Yeah. Isn't that pretty cool?
That is cool. I love
Now
that.
I just gotta find a place, you know. So,
Yeah.
yeah. The pictures he colors, because a lot of times he doesn't want to take, you know. And then
Yeah.
and then I showed you the ones that I made, you know, like this, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
yeah. Here, I want to pass a joke along too.
okay.
Everybody's got these reels, you know, reels that are, you know, you go on your phone and then they do a reel. What is it like? Kind of like a video. You call it a
Yeah.
reel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know what they were, but I can show you a fishing reel. I got one of these. I got one of these. Or
Yeah.
how about a reel to reel? What music?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, yeah. See, I got those kind,
You
but I
got
didn't
that.
know
So
what.
you're up to
Yeah,
date with everything.
yeah. See, so you know, this is a music one. This is a music one, and this is a fishing one. So.
The fishing one. That you're the regular red green of,
Oh yeah, I had this
Wisconsin.
ever since I was a kid, and it still works pretty good yet.
Yeah.
This is my favorite. Casts out really good. I like open face reels. So.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I just thought I'd pass a joke on to the reels. You know.
you're a regular red green of Wisconsin there, Pete.
Yes, yeah. I don't have any duct tape right handy, but I can hurry up and get a roll quick. But
So, this question is from Derek.
oh, okay. Do you think that Brendan will ever let Brad visit him? I hope he does, as blood is thicker than water. Otherwise, Brad did visit him once when he was in Green Bay.
Yeah. I
I
know
don't.
right now Brendan's visiting list is full.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And he is really does not want to remove anybody on the visiting list right now to make room
Yeah.
for anybody else.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's all I can really say about it.
But Brad did sneak in once. When he was in Green Bay, and he got up to see him. So.
Well, and then I know they can't do it now.
Yeah.
Because Brendan actually he used to be able to get he calls them special visits where
Yeah.
visitors can visit him twice a year, and they don't have to be on his visiting list. But they haven't done that because of COVID. So
Yeah.
maybe that's something Brad can do in the future if Brendan chooses. But you know, Brendan's visiting list is 100% his decision as far as
And
who he.
and for everybody that doesn't know, I can bring up Brad when Brad was visiting. His kids are still on the list yet? I can bring
Yeah.
them up. Jennifer's kids are still on. Yeah, the kids are still on. He asks about them, and I says, "Oh, great, they're almost going on 17 and 18 already." So
Yeah. No,
they used to
Jennifer
come up.
is Brian's ex-wife.
No, that's my wife's. That's her daughter. Jennifer's one of her. See, Jennifer. She had Jennifer and Rachel.
Oh, Jennifer.
Yeah,
Jennifer,
yeah,
that Jennifer.
yeah. That's
Oh
Jennifer.
yeah, that's right. I know because I've seen a few times that they did visit with him. He loves kids.
We had them in the car. I had a couple pictures, and
Yeah.
one time they came up to Green Bay, and they were little at the time, and he was got a bag of popcorn out of the machine, and he was sharing a bag of popcorn with them. You know.
Yeah, I hope that because I do. He loves visiting with kids and
Oh yeah,
all that stuff.
he wants me to bring him up so bad because he just loves kids, you know.
Yeah. So I know he gets really excited when one of his brothers bring I think Bobby when he brings his kids up to visit. And yeah, he loves seeing the kids. I think it's because he can talk to them about video games and stuff. And,
Yeah, he's like me. I mean, he gives the kids a chance, and you know, you were a kid once yourself, and you know, I give it a
right.
chance. If they don't like me, they don't like me. If they do, they do. You know, but Otherwise, I'd be nice to him. I'm nice to most,
Yeah. Oh, and I can relate to Brendan with the kids because I love my nieces and nephews, and I love hanging out with them. Yeah, this is Erica's comment. My latest letter says Bobby brought his kids. Yeah, so Bobby actually visits Brendan a little bit more often.
Yeah. He's trying to get Blaine to come up. Christ, I think it's been 2 years, and he lives about a mile away from me, but he works Saturdays. But I always try and get him to come. But
you should.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going. He doesn't have to pay for gas. I mean,
right.
I only just got to go 6 or 8 blocks out of the way.
You tell him. Becca says you have to go. And I don't know if he'll know who Becca is, but just say Becca says you have to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you got that mask on, I could have ran and got my mask, but
there you go. We could just kidnap him and throw him in the car, and then
we'll have to do when Halloween comes up. We'll have to do a twofer for Halloween, me and you.
Yeah,
you can be your Bray Wyatt, and I'll be your son, the Dragon.
Yeah. So Derek, in the group, I'll tag you in one of the posts that have Brendan's letter details. But for now, I'm going to do this for you as well, so you can screenshot the screen.
Yeah.
If you want, this is his address. Make sure when you send him a letter, you put your full name and return address at the top left corner of the envelope. And yeah, here, I'm gonna tag you in a post here in our group too that has the same address and all that and the same info. But yeah, so yeah, he'd love to hear from you or from anybody, and yeah, he'd love to hear about what you do for a living, what you're up to, where you live, all those details, and just he can't talk about case related stuff, so that's the only thing that
yeah. But he loves hearing from any.
Also,
he loves hearing from anybody, and he will write you back. You got to give him, some time because the cards and letters are just,
Also, I just want to make a note because I think Derek is from the UK as well. I do want to mention, Derek, that it might be easier for you to go to, it's called textbehind.com. And you can sign up for an account, and you can find Brendan on there, and you can send him typed out letters through Text Behind, and it gets to him quicker for you UK people, because I know it could take a while for the UK letters to get to Brendan, and then they process them, and then they give it to him. But through Text Behind, it's a little bit more quicker. So that's an option for you if you would like. Just make sure if you use textbehind.com, when you type out your letter to him, you still include your name and your return address in that letter. So then that way, because they don't Text Behind through that way doesn't tell him who, like, they tell him who sent the letter, but they don't give him a return address. You know what I mean? So that's just another option if you care to do that. But physical mail works too. So yeah, he'll still get it. It's just you have to put your address on the envelope as well. You have to put your full name and address on the envelope, or he won't get it, basically. They won't give it to him. So, but as long as you put it on the envelope and on the letter, it'll be fine.
Yeah, and he always tells me if people are waiting, when you least expect it, you will get something from him. And everybody,
yeah,
I I know it is exciting. It is exciting getting a letter from them, and
Oh yeah,
and
it's
yeah,
everybody's favorite part of their day, getting a Brendan letter. Are
yeah.
you going to
And
show one of your
when you
Brendan
get a
letters?
card, when you get a card, you get you get a special card. You get a special thing like this. This is that card that he made
Hey Barb.
for my birthday that one time.
Oh
Remember that?
yeah,
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 and then when you unfold it, there's like a cake there. Yeah, and then
yeah. That's pretty cool.
and then it even says in the back, where it came from and stuff. So
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, but it is exciting. So you newcomers, he when you write to him, he will write back to you. You just got to give him a chance because
yeah.
he has a lot of people that
Yeah, it takes, and like Barb says, it takes at least 2 to 3 weeks before he can get the letter, much less it probably takes another week or two for him to send out his response to you. And then, yeah, so, yeah, but hey, Barb, Brendan's letters are totally, oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, and Barbie Ellen is with us tonight.
Yeah. Oh, you're on
hello.
still then.
Yeah, hello then. Yeah.
Yeah, and let's check the petition while we're here. Hold on. So I was hoping that we would get to 1,000 signatures last week, and unfortunately, it just didn't pan out. But I know we're still steadily inclined, or yeah, like we're adding signatures. So let's look and see where we're at. 833 signatures. So that's pretty cool. I'm hoping that we can, like, obviously blow this petition up so we can definitely make some waves with it. But so if you guys if you haven't signed, please do go to BrendanDassey.com. If you can sign it and then share it, or just share it, email it, send it to all your family. So, the petition not only will help Brendan, but it could help Stephen, and it could help other individuals who are also in their positions. So it's a clear across the board, really good thing to share out there. So, and I added some. You caught my live Thursday, Pete. That was awesome to see you in there.
Yeah. I was putting together some of the stuff. I was downstairs here. I was putting this stuff together.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, on Facebook it says Becca's going live now. So then I hurried up and I went on there. So when I was putting that on and then I was listening to you, I didn't have the stereo on. I was in I was in the room, Dassey Radio, and and I was listening to conversations and stuff, So I just thought I'd join in, It's kind of cool.
I really appreciate you guys being there. I know how hard these topics are for you guys to be in.
Yeah, I know. And then you got to go through it, and then if you are playing, that brings back the bad memories, but you gotta you gotta play it for people that didn't hear it, So
right. Well, that's kind of why because people don't if you hear just that phone call, then you don't understand the context behind the phone call, and
that's why when I text pics from way back when, and people already you already showed that, but I'm doing it for the new people because each day we get new people, So
that's true. Yep, you get new people. So, well, this is a question for Barb if she's still listening in chat. If you don't feel comfortable, Barb, oh, there she goes. Are people at your work just as supportive as Mr. Dassey's? And Barb says yes. So that's good. I'm really glad that that they are for you guys. I'm sure that's very helpful.
I remember when it was first going on, I had a foreman coming up to me and saying, if you have somebody, because you never know when you have some bully or something, and my foreman comes up to me. His name was Scott. He says, "You ever have any problems, you come to me." And everybody knows me, so everybody's pretty
Mhm.
kosher. Everybody's pretty kosher.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. When I first became a supporter, I think there was like 2 people in my whole entire life that I worked with that gave me issues with, because they would see like my car would say like a free Brendan Dassey bumper sticker, and like, somebody would make a comment to me about it or whatever, but you're always going to run into haters everywhere you go, so
Oh yeah, you got a handful. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, definitely.
But I'm glad that you guys at least have what I would think is a safe space at work where people aren't hassling you because of this stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Leslie. I really, yeah. I would love it if we could get like 1,000 signatures per week, because I've said this before with many petitions. Petitions are great, but you have to have the numbers to back up the petition for it to be meaningful. And it needs to have like a lot more signatures. So, oh, there you go. There's a job waiting for him because they said they would hire him in a heartbeat. Is that where you work at, Barb? Well, that's a good option to have.
Is she talking about Brendan?
Yeah.
Yeah, my boss said the other day too. Anytime he wants to come, you know.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure he would be a really great worker for anybody that hires him on.
Yeah, one time I got Bill Jr. in by me because where he's working now, they were doing a massive layoff. And he says, "Oh, they're going to hire me because of my last name." And I says, "It doesn't matter what your last name, if it's Avery or Dassey. They don't
Yeah.
look at that. They don't look at that." See, I know Brad, my oldest son, he has a hard time with that. And one time he was thinking about even changing his last name. I said, "Are you freaking serious?" And I put the thing in. He worked for us for 2 months. He got in right away and no problem. And then his other workplace called him back. So then he went back because he was making a little bit more money at the other place. Because when you start out at our place, you got to start off from the bottom, So
Now, I have a question just out of curiosity. You've never had issues with your last name being Dassey. Has anybody else in your family had any issues with,
as far as my brothers are concerned,
well, like your brothers or Bobby or Blaine or Brian?
no, not that I know of. You can ask Barb there, but no, as far as it's my family's concerned, no. I don't know. Barb can probably answer like with Bobby and the rest, but I don't think so. I mean,
Hmm.
it's just something that happened to good people, and
Yeah, yeah.
that's the way I look at it, because everybody's innocent, and I don't take it to heart because something bad happened to us and we got to try and correct it.
Right,
Am
right.
I making sense or
No, absolutely. Yeah. No,
yeah,
you're good
yeah,
people. So
okay,
that's why I
yeah.
was just curious on if it was just if it was just Brad that had those issues, or if it was everybody else too, I guess. But I'm glad that you guys haven't experienced that as far as that goes. I don't know. And I think when I was out there in Wisconsin, and when I was talking to locals and stuff like that, a lot of locals, even if I ran across a local that thought that Steven was guilty, they still felt that Brendan was innocent or got like really a raw deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
oh yeah, Pennywise. If anybody wants to, here, let me get into the group and get that email address. We have this project going on right now currently, where we're going to be sending letters to people in Wisconsin. If never had a problem with that. Well, that's good. If anybody would like to participate in sending letters, please email this email address and let the individual know how many letters you feel realistically you could send, whether that be 20, 100, whatever. I already told them I would send 500 letters at first, and then I'll kind of like see from there if I can send more or not. But like, they have all the addresses and everything. They just need volunteers to send out these letters. So if anybody is interested in participating in that, please email this email address and let them know what you can do as far as that goes. And if you can only send 20 letters, and that's 20 less that I have to worry about, right? Because I'm one of those people too. The person that's running this is listening. I'm one of those people too that if I send 500 and there's still like 2,000 left to send, then just keep sending me the list and I'll keep sending out letters, like we'll make it happen. But yeah, Leslie, if you want to help, if you want to participate, email that person and we'll get you on the list of people. Like I said, they basically are going to send you a list of addresses, and you print out the letter on your time, and you fill out the addresses to send to people, and then you pay for the stamp. So this is a project that you have to basically pay for yourself, but it is for Brendan. So if you're willing to do that, please let her know. Yep, need more volunteers for the project. And I think that's it as far as projects and stuff go. Just print on paper and envelope, stamp, and send. Yep, pretty easy. Pretty easy peasy. So that's what I mean. Like I said, we did it before, kind of, with our mailing campaign that we did, like maybe it was like less than a year ago, when we were sending out the flyers to people in the Wisconsin area too. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. If people wanted to, you can just fold, because like I remember, you think you were a part of that too, Jenna, when we did that mailing campaign where I told people just to fold the envelope like a hot dog style, and then put a piece of tape and then just write it on the paper. That's what I did, and it worked out just fine. Anyway. But yeah, so you, Pete, you heard from Brendan Wednesday then?
Yeah, he gave me a call. Let's see, this time he called me later. Last week he called me. I was on the way home from work. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. It was really, really hot by him. I said it felt like a sauna over here. I could imagine what it felt like him outside by him, because them guys are a little bit warmer because they're away from the lake. So.
Yeah. Plus,
yeah.
they don't have AC in the prison or
Oh
anything.
no, they don't. They just have a little fan. That's all it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully it starts to cool down again.
Yeah. We just had that really hot Wednesday, so actually it's supposed to go back to normal. So.
Yeah. Hopefully. Like I said, it's starting to get cooler here. It says it's light raining out, but I don't believe it. Yep, heat index in Tennessee is 109. Yeah, there's definitely a heat wave going on all over the country.
Yeah. Yeah, Wednesday we could have probably fried stuff on the sidewalk too. So
Oh yeah, so we've got here. So if you go to the new website we have, which is Brendan.com, BrendanDassey.com. Oh, I know. I think it's really like awful that these prisoners anywhere, no matter where they are, or don't have proper heating and cooling during all this. But yeah, if you go to BrendanDassey.com and you go to, we have all these different tabs, and one of them is Shop with Brendan. And it basically shows you a preview of what we have in the shop right now. And if you click here, then it'll take you to the merch store that we have. And right now we have the ICU t-shirts that I ordered myself. I should be getting mine soon. And yeah, the ICU t-shirts. And I got a t-shirt, and then I got a sticker, and then I got this new bag that they have. I'm actually really excited about it. So I'm excited to see how it will come. But yeah, and you can change the colors on it. I think I got mine in purple, blue, pink. Yeah, all the profits in the merch store go directly to Brendan, and they go to things like recently I bought Brendan his drinks. I bought him his powdered drinks that he likes to drink, and I also send him the money to his commissary sometimes. Like probably this next time I do a cash out on it, I'm gonna send it to his commissary. So like it all goes back to Brendan, and yeah. But that's, that's one way to show support. And then the postcard campaign. Guess how many postcards I've sent out to people, Pete?
let's see. I'll say how many? I'll
How
say
many?
560. 560?
560.
I don't know. How many did you send out, Tim?
6,000.
Oh well, I'm sorry. I'm not even.
I've sent out 6,000 postcards to people all over the place to send back to Governor Evers. I have the postcard campaign thing right here, actually. A little article about it. But yeah, 6,000. 6,000 postcards, guys. That's a lot of postcards. But if you guys want a postcard, please email me at brendantalks89@gmail.com. If you're in the UK, it's UK postcards for Brendan@gmail.com. They are 100% free.
I hope you don't mind what I'm doing. I hope you don't mind what I'm doing with mine.
Oh no, you're fine. You're
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Forgot to tell you I got your postcards and sticker. Yay! Yeah, I sent stickers. I think I already sent you the sticker, Pete. But
which one?
the sticker that I sent to people. Oh, Donna got hers.
Yeah, I got all three of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent you some stickers too. I know I sent Barb some stickers, but the postcards are free, and if you guys want them, you can send them to Governor Evers. You can leave them places. Like one person in our group said that she left them at the post office or at her college, and so that's what they're there for. They're kind of like little billboards, so you can leave them wherever you guys want. And I try to once a month when I send out my mailing list of postcards. Thank you. I'm glad you got some. Sherry, I don't know why I said thank you. But this last time when I sent out postcards, I sent out a little freebie sticker. This one right here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Look, you can see my pile of perfectly. It's awful.
Did it just happen to end up like that because you ran out of time, or did you do
Um,
that purposely?
I did
The
this
stack of
purposely.
t-shirts.
I
Okay.
did this purposely because I'm trying to like I said, I'm going through them all, and I have a basket on the floor that's full of them. I don't know if you can like right there. And those are the T-shirts I'm getting rid of. So I'm going
the
through all
ones
these.
the ones in the basket there. Those are the ones you're keeping.
The one on the floor are the ones I'm giving away or
Yeah, the
selling,
ones to your left
and
or
then
the ones to
ones
your
I'm
right are
keeping.
yeah. I noticed you're keeping more black. You like the black too, huh? Yeah.
I have one white T-shirt.
Oh, okay.
One of them is white.
I actually got a white for a work shirt, but my work shirts are kind of like blue, and then I got black, I got red, but I always like a darker color. All right. John Zeta.
John Cena. You
Yeah.
can't see me. And then
Yeah, I
I
can.
have.
Yeah, I can. You're right there. Yeah.
See, these are the T-shirts that I don't want to get rid of. Here's
Oh
another John
yeah, yeah.
Cena.
I got a bunch of wrestlings too upstairs.
Never give up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my Asuka T-shirts are in here.
Yeah, don't get rid of Oshkosh.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so like if you guys join my mailing list, not only do you get free bumper stickers, but you get a free little sticker that I'll send you. And I'm always getting more stickers, so yeah. And I have another sticker coming up that I'm excited about sending to everybody. But like I said, I think I already sent you and Barb all 3 of the stickers that I have. Oh, thank you, Erica. She says you are adorable. Am I? Or is this just chaos disguised as adorability? I also have postcards. Oh yeah, I'm excited for when Brendan gets out. There's gonna be so many cool things that he can have and do, and so many cool games and gaming systems, and there's all sorts of fun stuff that he can look forward to, and yeah. But let's see. Okay, yeah. These are the bumper sticker or the postcards that I still have. From the looks of it, Mr. Dassey's T-shirts don't come with sleeves. He just loves showing the guns.
No, I do have sleeves on most of them, but this is just for I like to show the guns here. No, I got a couple like this, but no, most of them do have sleeves, so
2 tickets to the gun show, Pete.
yeah.
Hey, William, welcome. But yeah. Oh, and I bought the Halloween stuff is out, guys. So now's the perfect time to go get like a card from Walmart for Halloween to send to Brendan.
I was in Goodwill the other day and I saw some Halloween stuff for the window. So
yeah, they're already getting that. I bought some cards for Halloween to send to Brendan and to the nephews and nieces. I like to send them a card. Yes, we're doing pumpkins this year. We're gonna do this is our 3rd or 4th annual pumpkin contest, and then I'm already making plans for the sweater contest and make it a little bit easier this year. I don't know how we're gonna do this like the sweater contest and the pumpkin thing. Pumpkin thing's not a contest, but the sweater contest. The only issue that we have is it takes a lot of time for us to get the pictures to Brendan for him to judge them and then give them back. But I felt like last year everyone was a little bit understanding on that. So yeah, I'm excited. So we're gonna have that going on, and yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun things coming up for Brendan. And yeah, are you gonna join the sweater contest this year, Pete?
I was always, oh, you mean that ugly?
Yeah, the ugly sweater
Uh,
contest.
Well, every time I see one or whatever, I want to add to one. It's not my size. Well, they do stretch out, but
Yeah.
I always like I would always like to, but it just never happens, you know.
Yeah.
And
I know last year's ugly sweater I had Megan make for me, and I loved it.
yeah,
Yeah, it was really nice. I might wear that again at work, but I'm gonna have to start thinking about what kind of sweater I want to do this year again.
yeah, I
Yeah, I
know.
do too. Robin says she loves this kind of stuff for Brendan. I know Brendan loves it too. But yeah, Meg. I miss seeing her around. If she's listening, I miss you, Meg. You remember Meg? She's the one that knitted you the moose.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wonder what happened to her. She
She's
used to be.
still around. She's just going through some stuff. So if anybody wants to,
Is she still doing that? Yeah, the girl with the food, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, she still loves Brendan and supports him, and I think they still write to each other.
Yeah,
I think she's just
the one that made me that thing right there. Right?
yeah, the moose.
Yeah, on the loose. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
she's just going through some stuff right now. You know.
Oh yeah, yeah. I see her. I'm on Facebook with her, and she's always doing this and that and the other thing. And I says, I'm thinking to myself, doesn't that lady ever rest?
I know she keeps herself busy. Hey, Carol.
Hey, there's
Yeah,
Carol.
I love Meg. I think she's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I hope to see her again sometime soon. But I also understand we all got to take time for
Oh yeah,
ourselves.
she's
And
taking a break. Yeah, I think I thought she was on there a lot, so
yeah,
you got to walk away a little bit, and maybe I hope that's what she's doing. But yeah, come to think of it, I haven't seen her for a while.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's what's going on. So
yeah, I understand. Yeah,
yeah, she learned one of those card games that I think it was shampoo.
yeah. She let me know about what was that one?
Was it shampoo or was it garbage?
The shampoo one, I think.
Yeah,
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 she actually even looked it up to how you play it. So
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the other reason too, Robin. A lot of people with kids, they get really busy with them and try to do all this stuff with them during the summer until school starts again, and then things go a little bit back to normal for things.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, very
Yeah,
true.
just like Claire, I text her this morning, was it, or yesterday morning? She was gone for a while, and I says,
Yeah,
"Oh, what happened?" She's, her, what was it? Her dad
I think
with the
her dad.
yeah with the cancer. He's cancer free now, and she said she's back. And I said, I
Oh, that's
missed.
good.
Yeah, he's cancer free, and I said I went through that with my brother, and yeah, it's you're saying, oh no, it happened to one of my other
Yeah,
brothers, is it going to happen to this one? It's like,
right,
you start thinking, hey, are you really in the Twilight Zone or what?
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I like Claire too. I know she had to take some time off too to deal with that. And
yeah, yeah.
so I'm glad that everything worked out with her dad. And
Hmm.
yeah,
I said,
I feel bad.
if you have any questions, I've been through it, so
Yeah. I feel bad because when people are going through stuff, sometimes I'm bad at reaching out to people because I feel like I'm bothering them or something.
Yeah. That's why it says, if you have any questions, come to me, because if I start reaching out to them, then you'll think, well, oh, is this guy nosing in, or
Right,
I
exactly.
mean,
I just feel like
yeah, me too. I mean, I
I
told
feel
her,
like
if you ever want to talk, and I've been through it because my brother had it, and if you need any help, you know, um, it's not easy when somebody, in your family has cancer, and
right.
they're going through it, and she's stuck with her dad, and I told her that I'm really happy that that he's cancer free,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Well, that's it. Yeah. I figured, and this goes out to anybody who's listening. If I call you a friend, or if I feel you're a friend to me, and you need to talk or reach out, I'm always here for you. But sometimes I just feel like I don't want to bother people. You know what I mean? And to reach out first. So don't be afraid to reach out to me if you need it. Yeah, true. But as long as you're reaching out, it's their choice to answer. I may not respond.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
get.
right.
Yeah, I know. I get that. I just, like I said, I guess I'm one of those people where I figure that I'd rather not. Because for me, I know in my case, if I'm going through something really heavy, if I have people that are messaging me, that's actually really overwhelming for me.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
know,
Our William, cancer is awful. No
it
matter
is awful.
no
Yeah.
matter what type, it's I just hate seeing people go through it. Like I had a good friend, well, his name was Michael. His wife just recently passed away a couple months ago, and she was battling with her cancer for 6 years, and then it would go away, it would come back, and it'd go away, and all the
Yeah.
fighting you're doing, and then you lose, and then it really sucks. It really does.
Yeah, it does.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, Robin, is that if I have, because, and then I feel bad, I feel guilty if I can't respond to people, and be like, look, I appreciate it, I just not in the headspace to talk about it or whatever, and I just feel bad, and then I feel like I'm letting people down. That's just how I feel about it. That's why, if I try not to, I guess, I don't know. Because I've been in that situation too, where I've been going through something, and then people mean well. I don't mean they don't mean well, but I just figured, if you like, I'm here for people that I care about and that I love, and if they want to talk, then I'm always here for them, and if they don't want to talk, that's okay too. And sometimes we all just need our space and our time, and yeah. So yeah. I hope nobody takes it personally if I don't reach out to them. You know.
Yeah, you don't know how to, you don't know how to handle it. What exactly.
Yeah,
I,
maybe it's
I'm
something
getting,
like
I'm
I
getting
don't.
what you mean. I want to get up and personal with everybody because you care for them, but if
Right.
it all depends on who you're talking to, and they might take it the wrong way. So.
Right, and plus, like, I don't know what it's like to have a parent um, go through something like that. So I don't know if I would be
Oh
particularly
yeah, yeah,
helpful
yeah,
either.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah, it's really hard. I mean, my mom passed away from cancer, and my dad had some issues, and
Yeah.
I mean, you've been, and then my brother had issues, and it's hard losing a family member. It really is.
Yeah. And my mom has chronic pain issues, so she's
Oh, okay.
sometimes that's debilitating for her, and she
Hmm.
has to take meds, and she's got a pain pump and a neurostimulator, and
Oh.
um,
How's
you
your
know
how's your dad, by the way?
he's doing good. He's doing good.
Okay.
He actually
Okay.
he was at the honor guard today down in Phoenix, so
Oh, okay. Okay.
yeah, but he's doing good for his age.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Totally.
The older you get, you need for friends. Yeah. Age has a lot to do with it. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I'm not at that age yet, Robin. Yeah. I'm just bad at reaching out sometimes. I really feel like I inconvenience people, so that's why I don't do it. But anywho. So now that the therapy session is over for Positively Brendan Friday,
Therapy, yeah.
yeah, our therapy session.
What new class are you going to come up with next, Becca?
I don't know. Is there anything you want to close us out with, Pete? We're at our hour and 10-minute mark.
I hope you guys got a kick out of my my reel jokes there. You know,
Yeah.
fishing reel and reel to reel tapes. So I know you guys do this reel thing. I know I got it on my phone. I don't know how it works, but I watch a lot of them. But these, I know what's going on with these, but the other reels, some are pretty cool and some aren't. But
Yeah.
I just thought I'd make a little joke there. So
No, those were good jokes. I liked them.
all right, yeah.
If Linda was here, she'd be cracking up.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. So yeah, hey, I'm glad I'm back. Hey, you guys take it easy. And
Yeah.
until next week, thanks everybody for hanging in. And you got Mr. Moose or Mr. Dassey. Oh, one bad thing to say, my birds are finally gone, so I'm a big depression, but all the babies made it, they're gone. So I had another successful year. So
I know.
yeah, it's unbelievable. Instant quiet. Oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know. Our favorite person. He asks about Pete the Birdman all the time and how the birds are doing. Yep.
Oh, Bob from.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Tell them they're gone now, finally. So, but tell them
Yeah.
all the babies made it, and you know.
Yeah. Well, I hope everybody has a great weekend.
Okay.
And
Yeah. We'll see you guys again. And
yeah,
take care,
and
everybody.
hopefully you won't see this next time.
Yeah.
Or you might. You might. I might go crazy and just that's my new bed from now on. Just a pile of clothes.
Oh my God. Laying on clothes, that can be a little lumpy.
Yes, it can.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
See you guys. Bye, everybody.
Yep, bye.
Yeah.
Oh, what should I end it on? How about this one?
Hands, put your empty hands in mine. And scars, show me all the scars you hide. And hey, if your wings are broken, please take mine so yours can open too. 'Cause I'm gonna stand by you. Oh, tears